two strong, experienced competitors. Both of them, I think, pretty disappointed they aren't in the final. But I think both of them will give it their all in this bronze medal match. They don't want to come away with nothing.
This pair stood next to each other 3.5 years ago in London on the podium, and they both took bronze medals. The pair that will follow them in a couple of fights' time.
We're on
with the other two.
You at the podium.
You know, Capriero and Matsumoto. What a lineup, mate.
Yeah.
You know, well, one of them is going to go home empty-handed. But we were pretty close to having a complete and total repeat of London podium. One person is going to be missing from the podium. That's it. Because we're going to have, whichever way you look at it, we're going to have Capriero and Matsumoto. It doesn't matter the order.
Was that Silva?
They're going to be on there.
Who was missing for the podium? Was it Silva?
No, one person will be missing from this podium.
Okay.
At this podium, we're going to have Capriero, whichever position she's in, Matsumoto, and one of these two. So one of these two is going to go, leaving the three.
Right, but on London, what was the fourth position in the podium?
Pavia.
Oh, that's right. I see.
Malloy.
Right. Never mind.
It's a long day.
It's been a long day, folks. I love it.
That's why I love David.
I'll admit when I'm wrong every time.
Value.
Yes. Just wind me up and watch me go.
She crushing her, or is Malloy overly defensive? We'll see when the little yellow card comes up. There you go. 2:20 odd left to go. Nothing in it at the moment. Both fighters have picked up a
Still waiting
piece
for the big attack.
Yeah.
Now Marti's starting to show a little bit of that Ashiwaza, a little bit of foot action we're used to her seeing. Pavia looking for a dashi, but right there.
Hasn't managed to get that right leg across.
Marti gets there, looking for the Kochi, yep.
Anna Carmichael failed her refereeing exam. Jumping up there, signaling Yuko. It wasn't. So, no badge for you.
Good job hooking that leg. Just didn't quite control the upper body. Pavia trying to tie up Marti's arms there. You know she's looking for the big hip throw, but we've seen that Osotogari. That's a big weapon today for her. And we saw there was the look right there. And Pavia lost the collar. Let's see, Pavia is really trying to set up that Osoto. Marti looking for a... There again, she goes in there with that Kosoto this time. Well, it continues to work, hooking that ankle. She can just drive down the arms a little bit, I think. Maybe that'll help her get control. There is another look there for Osoto for Pavia. Malloy winds in there for Seoinage.
I think you're right. She really wound in there, didn't she?
That's an attack I don't think I've seen from Marti Malloy. Pavia again looking for Osoto. So this one is headed for golden score. Pavia looking a little bit more aggressive here. That's going to do it. It's a Wazadi, it's a bigger score, but the margin was pretty slim. It was sort of a back and forth on reverses. It's called off. Okay. So we're back to square one. Marti almost catching that ankle again. So much Ashiwaza looks like a river dance over there.
Danger here for Malloy now is that another attack from Pavia in this cycle is going to put Malloy in a passive position. She needs to get in some attacks here.
Yeah, the small Ashiwaza doesn't quite... It can be interpreted just as a tap versus an attack. Maybe she could fly in with that Seanagi again. And she was going over the top and then looking for maybe Sumigaishi, but it's always dangerous. That's looks like one of those time killers usually at the end of a contest. Not a good Stemiwaza. But you could see, I mean, when she was coming over the top of the back to set up the Sumigaishi, so the intent was there. That doesn't look good. And that could be it.
You see, it's the culmination of a number of things leading up to that one little drop that really does it.
Yeah, like I said, the Stemiwaza before that, she sold it because Diana was over the top. The angle wasn't particularly good, but...
Pavia just made herself look busier, pressing that little bit harder. Not wanting it more, but just doing that little bit more than Marti Malloy did. And the margin is so thin, especially when you go into golden score. And that was all it was.
Well, Pavia is crafty like that. She always has been.